Hey, Original Aboriginal here again this week for y'all to do your energy reader, tribe. I'll be using a deck first for an overall energy about birds. It's just a bird deck that I picked up while I was out. Let's get you guys a message, but it has little positive affirmations on here for you. Message for the Earth Tribe Collective this week. Whoops. Okay. That one hit the table, so let's see what that one is. It's the horned grebe, or greb. That's what it looks like. Funny looking bird, huh? Message says, the bird who dares to fall is the bird who learns to fly. Right? Oh, you can't see it, it's backwards. But you have to take the leap, and you can't be afraid to fall. It's the only way you're going to learn how to fly, okay? That's what I'm picking up from that for you, the horned grebe. And I can't say you're going to run across one of those this week, but you never know, right? It's a message though. Pay attention to birds, pay attention to feathers. I mention this all the time. I get messages from my ancestors all the time with feathers. This is a really rare one that I just got this past week with them speaking to me. Beautiful. You know, at some point, you're going to start to see things differently when you pay attention to nature and what's going on around you. It really is, the universe really does speak to us through nature, okay? Get y'all a tarot message. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Coming to you asking for a clear message, please, to help Earth Tribe Collective make this leap of faith and move forward. King of Cups popped out first. This emotional balance, you guys. This is about control, being a supportive leader, being empathetic. Another message, please, to help Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn this week as they move forward. What is it that they need to know? Okay, next card popping out for you guys is the Hangman. Seeing things from a different perspective, you guys. Taking a pause, surrender, let go. Maybe also enlightened this week, right? Some sort of deep insight you might come across or change. Hangman is now here behind this King of Cups, the emotional balance. So you're going to be seeing some things from a different perspective is what I'm picking up here. So we had one and this one. So you have also the Ten of Wands, a burden. Something you guys, a responsibility, a hard work or overload you've been dealing with. Too much stress, okay? So there, you guys, you know, you're going to keep going. I know how you are, Earth Tribe. You guys will push through until it's done. And that's what this is coming to. This burden is going to be released here. That might be why it's right behind the Hangman, with you having new perspective on something. You're seeing it differently. This other card popped out. I'll take it as one for you at the bottom of the deck. It's the Seven of Cups. About opportunities, wishful thinking, you know, an illusion possibly, about choices or searching for purpose. Seven of Cups energy after this burden being released and let go. But the true bottom of the deck had the Wheel of Fortune, so something is changing, okay, guys? We have a new moon in Leo this week. We'll be bringing a lot of changes in for people. You want to pay attention to that energy. I believe it is on the 16th, okay? Let's get y'all a Psychic Tarot to go along with these messages here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Message, please, to help Earth Tribe this week with this new perspective, moving forward, releasing these burdens, this change taking place. What do they need to know? It's quite a few. It's too many. I'll take them. I'll show them to you. You have material and spiritual prosperity at number 6. Obstacles and challenges at 5. Temptation, which is number 15. This can be looked at as the Devil card. And then Love Begins, which is a 1. So you have 2 6s in this. Love Begins came out, and I have some music playing in the background. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but the title of the song is by an artist named Musiq Soulchild, and the name of the song is Love. Before that was Mint Condition with Pretty Brown Eyes. Bottom of the deck, you have Balance, another 1-1 or 11, right? This is that balance and harmony that came out first for you with the King of Cups. 11 is also the Justice card. So that with Love Begins gives you 1-1-1. You also have 6-6. And then 5 is change, about these obstacles, these challenges, this burden that you've been going through. It's coming in for you this week, okay? Some changes coming in to take you guys out of this burden energy. It's time, from what I'm feeling. Let's see what the moon is going to be giving you guys this week, this new moon. Let's get you a Moonology message for the Earth Tribe Collective, please. Moonology message to help them this week. What do they need to know? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Wow, they flipped over right away. Thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and it's in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. You guys have been going through something. That's that Ten of Wands energy, that burden. So it'll be a shift for you this week coming in. Emotions are running high under this, and this says supermoon. So yeah, you guys may have some emotions running high about all of this and what's been going on. Bring love into your situation, the new moon in Aquarius. Here it is, love playing in the background, and Love Begins was one of the cards that popped out when that song came on. So here you're being told, bring love into your situation. See it from, use that perspective of love, okay? Whatever the burden is. And don't let your past hold you back. Let's come in under the South Node, not allowing your past to hold you back. And this is the Leo symbol. And you guys, we're in this Leo new moon this week on the 16th. So pay attention to these messages. Allow love in. You know, this card came out, funny looking horned bird, but it said, the bird who dares to fall is the bird who learns to fly. You can't be afraid of love, right? In whatever aspect it's in. You'll never know what it truly feels like if you don't open yourself up to it. You can't run from it. And it could be love of your dreams and your goals. It could be love in a relationship, love of family, whatever it is. You guys need to look at it from the perspective of love this week. Bottom of the deck, it said, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Got to believe. Believe in love, okay? Alright, let's get you guys a gateway message here coming through this new moon portal in Leo. What message do we have to help Earth Tribe Collective? What do they need to know? Messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this week. Tied with this Love Begins, this harmony, balance, overcoming and leaving burdens behind. Gateway activation message, please, for the Earth Tribe. Guys, don't be afraid. Dare to fall in love, even if it's falling in love with yourself. You know, choose you to make you happy, and whatever will make you happy. If that's you with a certain person, or you just choosing yourself. We had 2 flip over, 2 bird cards actually that flipped over. Your soul star activation, fulfilling your soul contracts and remembering who you are. And that's Horus there with the Merkaba above his head. Egyptian god Horus. And they also had Thoth come in with light codes. Light initiation, the great teacher awakening, and divine magic. And that's an ibis bird. Wisdom. Those are 2 gateways so far that have been activated for you. Your soul star activation. You're going to be fulfilling your soul contracts and remembering who you are. Maybe that is indeed what's happening with this new moon in Leo for you this week. The initiation from Thoth is coming through with divine magic as well for y'all. Any other gateway activation message, please? Ooh, thank you for the Earth Tribe Collective. 2 more. Higher heart activation, dropping your shields, divine love, and your heart is now healed. That's coming for you. And then you have the Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power and your future thinking. Look at that image. So a lot of bird imagery coming in this week for you guys. That's a lot of wisdom, you know, being given to you. You know, you guys, you need to believe in your goals, your dreams, okay? It's not impossible. Your emotions might be running high about it, but there's an ending to something that's been challenging that's approaching. It's going to happen on this new moon. And the bottom of the deck, you have Akashic Records, clearing old stories and releasing past lives, the freedom. You guys might want to watch a Fire Tribe reading if you have fire placements, because you have a few of the same cards that have come up in your reading that connect you guys. The background, I have Yearning for Your Love by the Gap Band. More of this love energy coming in, you guys. Let's get you a botanical message for the Earth Tribe. What do they need to know this week? Botanical message to help the Earth Tribe Collective this week. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Messages, please. Thank you. That's too many. Lavender popped out and ginseng, but these were in the last reading. Again, for the Fire Tribe. Like I said, go watch that reading. A 40 and a 20. The Magician and the Weaver came out. The same two cards, just like these two cards came out. And I'm shuffling. So you guys have fire placements. Please go and take a look, okay? But in addition to that were these three. Number 45, Mandrake for sensuality. That's what that looks like. A 53 for Dandelion, a wounded healer. Beautiful card there. And then Makuna, number 16 for Journey. A lot of earth energy coming out, you guys. Botanical messages for you. The message for the song says you can't keep running in and out of my life. You know, if that's happening to you with someone, that could be the burden, that could be the shift that's going to take place. Whenever I see this ginseng, this magician, it looks like the Wheel of Fortune to me. And him being able to alchemize all the elements and turn the wheel in his favor. The Weaver is help from her ancestors with the spider web and them in the background with music and them speaking over her. Carrying past generation or the new generation, and she's walking through on this plane, and the ancestors are helping from the other side. Dandelion with this 8 being the wounded healer. There's a Merkaba here. Creation of life. You have the Sagittarius symbol there. That might be important if you're dealing with someone that's a Sagittarius. You have Mandrake with sensuality. There are Egyptian towers here with the goddess Hathor on the background, with that portal wheel behind it, with this big opening coming through. Get in touch with your sensuality. That's going to help you. Makuna is the journey, a number 7. This is just like the Chariot and moving forward. Using your third eye, meditating. You got this rainbow here, this promise. We have El DeBarge in the background, I believe, saying love me in a special way. Yeah, that's the name of the song that's on now. Love me in a special way. You know, these messages coming over from Starseed side. Let's get you a Starseed message. You had Thoth. You had Horus. I'm seeing this imagery of the Egyptian statue in the background with Hathor. Let's see what the Starseed Oracle wants to say to you guys. Arcturians are here. Recalling your power and future thinking is going to be important because you guys have just released the past. You're free. Step into your power, you guys. Don't be afraid. Message, please, for the Earth Tribe. Starseed message. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. I just said Arcturian light codes are here. Physical and emotional healing taking place for you this week. Lyric says, find something new. What worked so well for you before will no longer do. You guys, don't be afraid to be free. If you're leaving someone behind because you deserve better, then do it. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Another message, please, to help Earth Tribe Collective this week. The Arcturian light codes are very prevalent for y'all. They're coming in to activate you guys and help you. As soon as I said that, the cards went everywhere. Hold on a second. There's one on the floor. This is the one that hit the floor. Baby steps. Take action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. This is somebody walking up high on a cliff, getting ready to go through a portal, an archway. This looks like a starship to me, hanging over them, calling them in. Find something new, guys. Deep cellular healing is taking place for you this week. Just take baby steps. When you take action, they're letting you know. Okay? Look into the Arcturians, Arcturian. Find out more about them because they've come through very strong in your reading this week. It means just Google them, then Google them. But it's already been revealed, right? That we are not alone. The aliens are among us. They've been among us. If you guys don't know, they are here, okay? There's nothing to fear about it either. They've always been here. Empathetic starseed, it says, energetic sovereignty and absorbing what's not yours. Be mindful of that. Taking in others' energies that aren't yours. You guys, if you're starseeds and you're empaths, you're very sensitive to other people's emotions, which could be a part of why you have this burden. You've been taking on other people's emotions, stuff that's not even you. Okay? You're healing yourself. And when you're healing yourself, you can't do that. You have to allow other people's energies to be reflected. If you look at this, there's a mirror here. You need to reflect that energy back to them. Don't absorb it. Okay? In the bottom of the deck, you got Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, and study, higher learning. And we're all here doing that, right? We've all taken the dive. We dove into this dimension, and we're learning as we go. We all are. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you, okay? Message for the Earth Tribe Collective from the ancestors. What do they need to know? The Arcturians are definitely here. Very strong for you guys. Y'all got a lot of support from them. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high. Ancestor message, please, for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What do they need to know this week? Oh. So you got Knight, to be brave and honest, right? You guys are going to have to step out on faith. Get past your fear. Be brave. Same two cards for Fire Tribe popped out. It was Elder and Stag. Elder was moving beyond ancestral patterns. And the Stag was time to trust and thrive. And I mean, I'll put them off to the side, but you definitely want to go watch the Fire Tribe if you have fire placements. Let's get you another one. You have Shalimar playing in the background. Make this a night to remember. Ancestor message, please, for the Earth Tribe Collective. Thank you. Fire Guardian, igniting your passion. All right. This is more of that fire energy coming through for you guys. So be bold and brave, but ignite your passion as well. You know, you're stepping into this material and spiritual prosperity here after going through some challenging times. Look into the angel number 11 or 111, also master number 66. There may be some temptation that you have to deal with from the past that you're going to have to make a decision on. To me, when I saw this image, it's like he's saying, no, I don't want any more of what I was getting before, right? This is releasing that burden and moving on. That's going to help to open you up to your material spiritual prosperity. You know, people's energy hold us back. And if they're negative, if they're a burden, if you're empathic and you absorb that, it stops you from obtaining the things that you're working hard for. You know, people right now are really protecting their energy, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with blocking people or distancing yourself or reserving your energy for you, okay? Let's get you a final message with the butterfly. I have a bird deck, but I also have a butterfly deck. And find out another last message for the Earth Tribe, please. Message for the Earth Tribe. What do they need to know? Final message for them, please. Butterfly message to help them this week. Okay. Opening your heart and mind like the wings of a butterfly, and see then how high you can fly. You have the old world swallowtail that came up for you. Make this a night to remember playing in the background, but it says open your heart and mind like the wings of a butterfly, and see then how high you can fly. And that with the bird who dares to fall is the bird who learns to fly. You have to take the chance, the leap, okay? In whatever direction that is, if it's for you or if it's with someone new. Remember, these are general messages. They're not one-on-one. If you guys are interested, I do personal readings. You can always check out my link, my bio. Be happy to do that for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you again here next week, okay? Be well.